Hello, guys. Welcome to Accelerate Podcast. This is Bree, your host. Why is it doing
Why
that?
is it fucking flashing when we record, but when we're not recording, it don't want to flash? Alright, it's good. We should be fine. I was talking about the light.
I know. That's why I was like, are you controlling the lights?
Um,
You are.
is this on the same frequency?
I think it is.
Dude, are my lights on the same frequency as the fucking television?
Yeah.
It mimics the sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I just
Because
checked.
when you were turning it down, the lights were changing.
That's gay.
I thought it was kind of cool.
Oh, let me do this. How does that even happen? You're not even a TV. Sorry, it's just Satan trying to keep me from having this interview with the
You think
amazing
so?
Bree. What?
You think so?
People are probably going to watch this interview, actually. I actually have, fans.
You do have fans.
And that's, weird. And it's weird because it's, I'm a regular nigga, right? Regular person. But then when you meet somebody that's just, actually into you and they, actually watch your shit and then they tell you the things you did back to you and they weren't there, it's like...
Now you know what a girl feels like.
Oh,
I'm
it's
serious.
fucked up. Dude, I
Now
know.
you know, what girls go through.
That's not cool.
Yeah. You're not even famous and I have stalkers.
Well, not all girls. Ugly girls don't have to worry about that.
That's so fucked up.
You don't have to worry about that.
About having a stalker?
Probably not.
Should I keep this or cut it out?
We're cutting all this shit.
No,
We can sound
we're
clip
keeping it. We're keeping it.
No, we're
No,
not
it
gonna
gives it
post
character.
No, we're not posting
It gives it character.
That's so funny.
Okay. No, we should keep it.
Hell no.
I'm keeping that part. I'm keeping that part.
No, God.
All right, we
please.
have the Sullivan Fantastic.
Dad, is it still
AKA
recording? Check and see if it's still recording.
We're
before we
keeping
hit
it.
No, just make sure that it's still recording. Is it still recording?
Yes.
Why you look at it like that?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
It's recording.
Okay.
That's so funny.
It's recording.
Okay,
We're keeping it.
All right, we're on.
We're on. All right. We have here. Please introduce yourself,
Sullivan Fantastic.
aka
Chris Sullivan. Can I hit the dab?
AKA.
Will I be attacked if I hit the dab?
by who?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant literally a dab. I thought you were about
Oh no, is that in the shot?
I don't think
You should pick the weed up the shot.
Why?
Because I can't have weed in the shot. Here, I'll just put it out. I completely forgot this was Normally I wouldn't care, but I don't even check.
Wait, why? Why can't you have it? There's so many streamers that smoke weed on their stream.
Dude, most of my fans are 13.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Stay in school.
Okay, can I keep the explicit part? I'll make 2 videos. We're gonna keep all of that, and then I edit the clean version.
I'd have to see the explicit before you post.
That
it.
was just the explicit version, and then you said that ugly girls don't have stalkers.
Maybe
We're
they do have
keeping
stalkers.
that, we're keeping
Hey,
that.
everybody gets stalked, okay?
Everybody
We'll
gets
keep it
stalked.
universal.
Okay. Anyways,
Say bet.
back to the interview.
Hey.
Okay. Chris, aka also one of my really good friends.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Welcome to my beautiful home.
I love
Welcome
your
to the
humble
beach.
abode.
We're at the beach right now. Toast. Mm-hmm.
So today I have Chris on here because we wanted to explore your story and share with the viewers and listeners today and your fans. Share your story and inspire people to your story. Just share with them how you became Sullivan Fantastic.
That's still there. Y'all still there?
No, they left.
Oh, they still here. Where do I begin? Where do we begin? It all started when the Fire Nation attacked. I was just a young airbender. My
I'm a
name was...
firebender.
You're a firebender?
Hell yeah. You see my videos.
You are a firebender. I was a young nigga bender. Trying to master all the hood elements. Let's see. Where do I start? Where do I start? Help me. Talking about myself makes me feel awkward.
Talk about your childhood. Like,
I had a great
let's go
childhood.
back. Let's go back to your childhood.
I
How
don't
was
wanna
your?
do-
You don't want to go that deep?
My dad's here.
Okay, let's talk about your TikTok journey.
TikTok's cool. I blew up on TikTok in 2021.
But how did that happen though?
I did Billie Jean on South Padre Island. Actually, I was working a very demanding job that was killing me inside. And I felt like I was like literally putting out a universal cry for something different, for change. I really wanted change. So my girlfriend at the time came to visit me, and we went to South Padre Island, and we went to the beach, and then we went to this restaurant called Longboards, and I was eating this fat juicy burger, bro, and the DJ played Billie Jean. And a lot of you don't know this, but I was a backup dancer for the Michael Jackson tribute tour for 2 years. But when he played Billie Jean, I hadn't been dancing. I hadn't danced in like 6 months. I was just working this job. And so when he played Billie Jean, something took over me. I was like, I'm going to dance. I'm going to do this.
And you were in school too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just walked out.
So you had a normal life at this point.
Yeah, I was normalized. So I walked out to the dance floor and I just started hitting Billie Jean. I didn't do it for nobody else.
That was on TikTok, right?
Yeah, I did it for me. I did it because I needed to do something creative. I'm a creative person. I'm like right brain. You know, some people are left brain and analytic and all that other good stuff. And that's cool. I can do that. But I'm a right brain, bro. Like, I like colors. I like, creative stuff. That's where I dominate. So I was out there hitting Billie Jean like my life depended on it. And it was really fun. My girlfriend at the time, she was famous on TikTok. And so she posted it using her magic. She kind of showed me. But she did her magic, go to work the next day. Freaking one of the employees was just like, hey, Chris, is this you? I was just like, oh, snap, that's me. Oh, snap. Another employee, like, Chris, is that you? It's like 600,000 views. And I was just like, oh, snap. Like, it's kind of blowing up. And then went to work the next day. It had 1 million, 1,000,003, 1,000,005, 1,000,007. Got off work, 2 million, 2,000,003, 2,000,004. I go to work the next day. It's at like 4 million views. And I'm freaking out. And so I'm just like, oh my God, like everybody at work is like talking about this stuff, and so I was in a real rocky work environment too. And then I when I reached like 7 million views and everybody was talking about it, every time I walked in the room, everything, fired me. I got fired. And after I got fired, yeah, what? Yeah, I got fired, but it was a catalyst. I was really like sad because, I was like, where am I going to get stability? I don't have stability. But, I had this video that was doing really good, and it was like a sign from God. And then it got reposted on three of the top meme pages on Instagram. And then one of the captions was, he's waited his entire life for this moment. And that Instagram video got viral on that meme page. But the title of it, I felt, was a sign from God, because he waited his entire life for this moment, and I felt it. And I really did feel it. And so, is it on? And so I really felt it. I felt it, and then and dude, I just took it and ran, just like breathe. She like dipped off. Do you want to pause the interview? No one can hear you. Okay. And then, so I just kind of went with it and ran, and then opened up the doors to like a lot of stuff, amazing things now. I'm very grateful and happy for it. So if you wasn't making TikTok videos during the pandemic, I don't know what you were doing. Yeah, pandemic TikTok was a whole nother animal than TikTok now. TikTok now is like, bro, you're going to have to pay some money to like blow up, or you're going to have to do something because it's kind of rigged. But pandemic TikTok, oh my God, if you had something good people liked, it would spread like wildfire. And so like, even that video nowadays, it still does pretty good. It's at like 19.1 million right now. It's still growing, You're like 500 views on it a week. It's slowed down obviously, but it's like 500 views a week and it still goes up. Might hit 20. So I'm happy for it. You want to check it?
Tell us more about, so you basically You got fame because of your girlfriend. I'm just kidding. No, it's because you're
Oh,
talented.
she
When did
definitely
you
got a
start?
part in it, 100%.
But
I ain't even
it's-
gonna take that away from her.
No, but it's crazy because like you're meant to date her. There's a reason.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because you were a normie.
I was just a normie. I was just a normie. I will never take that away from her. I'm not one of those people that'll ever say anything bad about his exes because I love them for a time being. And they were perfect for me at the time, and I was perfect for them at the time. And like, I feel like if you're the type of person to talk bad about your ex, then you're the problem. You know, I mean, yeah, everybody has their flaws, but like, if they're really that bad, why did you date them for X amount of time? You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I only talk bad about one ex, but he's not even an ex, he's a Y.
you just put on that shoe and went running.
I have 2 exes and
1 Y, like why?
Yeah, like why the fuck did I date him?
Why did you date him?
I don't know. No, even him, it's not about me. It's about you.
You open up that can of worms, and I'm just a bird looking to bird.
Ew.
Yo, that's so funny. Here, let me just stop talking.
I don't want to. Sorry, my mic died, guys. But we're gonna share. So yeah, this is about you. So we date people for a reason, for sure. But like, when did you start? You said you were in the Michael Jackson tribute.
Tribute. Yeah, tribute. Not
tell
the real
us-
Michael Jackson. It was the tribute.
But yeah, but tell us about that, because obviously, like, dancing has always been a part of your life. So like,
Yes.
this was your path that you like awakened to. You like
Yeah.
unlocked your path. That was the time you unlocked the path.
Yes.
So yeah, tell us about that.
I grew up dancing. I grew up very sheltered. I was a weird kid in high school. I was popular, but I grew up very sheltered. So it's just like, I remember one time this girl asked me to prom, my junior or senior year. She was like, "You want to go to prom?" You know what I said to her? I was like, "I'm Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson don't go to prom." And I meant it too. Idiot. What an idiot. Dude, I was so dumb. I was so dumb. I was mad after. I was mad afterwards. Because I didn't know if somebody was hitting on me. You know, when things just fly over your head, you're just like, really just don't get it. I just didn't get it. Just a YN that was just dancing and doing theater. She's like, "Would you like to go to prom?" And I was like, "I'm not dancing." Girl, look, if I could rewind time and go back in time, I probably wouldn't change a thing, because I'm not gonna lie, life's pretty lit right now. I wouldn't change it. But definitely was very oblivious for a long time to like certain social cues. But I feel like because I like dance and do entertainment, and because I'm like around a lot of people, it's really helped. My social skills has really helped me just be more immersed and involved with like everything around me, being in the moment, being around people, and I just use it for like everything that I do. You know, I'm really happy. I'm honestly really happy. I love Chipotle. Chipotle's my life. She said Chipotle's mid.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
We want more meat.
I'll eat it. It's just like,
we want more meat.
yeah, that too. But I like taco trucks better. That's just my opinion.
Like taco trucks.
Oh yeah, I love
They
taco
give you more
trucks.
meat in the taco trucks.
You get more for like, you get a shitload of tacos. Well, it depends where you go, but it's like cheaper. And like, I don't know, just taco trucks a bit more authentic.
They make your stomach hurt.
No. They make your stomach hurt?
I mean, if I get a whole thing of beans.
No. I get my chicken street tacos and I'm good.
It's like,
I feel like it's not good for you all the time.
I get tacos.
I like beef, but I don't think it's good for you. I don't think beef is healthy for you. Like, strictly just beef. I don't know. No, actually, I've heard otherwise. I heard, like, there's, like, a meat diet, but, like, you have to, like, only eat meat, like, red meat, not carbs. It's, like, there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. Yeah, no, I disagree. They say beef, whatever. We're getting off topic. I like beef. Don't get me wrong.
You eat beef
I just like to eat
most
chicken.
of your life. You know
too.
what happens if you eat beef after 60% of your life? You die, you get beef carne.
I don't think it works like that.
And then you end up as a street taco.
I don't think it works like that.
And then you end up eating yourself.
And then you're
like you reincarnate means taco.
Reincarnate me as sushi.
Sushi?
Yeah, I love sushi.
Reincarnate me as like a flaming hot ghost chili.
We're getting really off topic, guys. Sorry. Anyways, me and Chris can be we can be idiots sometimes. Anyways, so
turn that ass.
so we actually, what the fuck? Ew. So we just there's gonna be kids listening. Anyways,
we'll edit all of this out.
okay, or I'll bleep that part out. So anyways, so I wanted to talk about so now that you have a fan base, like what are you doing with how did you start curating your popularity on TikTok? Like what happened after that? Continuing on the story, what did you do after your TikTok blew up and then you got fired?
After that, I got into the private event space, which is what I mainly do now. I do like tons of private events. Do a lot of private events. I met a lot of people. Met one of my best friends now, and we worked together for like a lot of things, a lot of parties, a lot of mitzvahs, a lot of galas, through mutual friend, and then I think that was like 2021 we met. We've been doing it ever since. We've been busy ever since, which is really cool. And no, he was doing it way before. Yeah, I was doing private events, but I didn't know that he was doing private events as well. So when we met and linked up, it just kind of fit. We've been working together ever since. So we got like a lot of music stories, especially connection. And then I've also got my music that I'm very excited about. I've got a little side note. I've got my commercial real estate, which is doing really well. I'm a commercial real estate investor. It's like I don't know. You got a storage unit or a retail center? Send it my way. And so, yeah, I'm working on like a lot of musical projects because I have like a lot of pent up emotion and a lot of talent and a lot of things that go on in my head. And I would say one of my biggest talents is being able to take creative ideas in my head and translating them to wherever people everybody can see, whether it's a video, whether it's through a dance, whether it's through songs, whether it's through whatever it is. I would say that's my biggest talent. And my biggest obligation to myself is to do that and fulfill that better and to the best of my ability, harder, better, more efficiently, and more. And I think that would like help lead me to a fulfilling life well.
Were you making music first and then you started working with your dude?
Everything, music, sound, you know, and so I like to manipulate things in my life. I really love uplifting with my energy. I feel like the best way that I'm able to transfer my energy to people is through music, which is why I naturally gravitated towards it. It's been very rewarding. That's why I like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson has been like a very big inspiration to me. I grew up very sheltered. It was not like a very easy childhood. Michael Jackson did it so much easier. Prince made it so much easier. James Brown made it easier. Like a lot of those old school artists had a thing to them where they just let you know that like, yo, it's real out here, and they just did it so well. And so that standard has been set for me. And obviously they passed and gone, but I want to give the kids nowadays that magic and allure. They didn't know. Yeah. Closest thing they have to it is like Bruno Mars or something like that. But like Bruno Mars is cool, but it's not Chris Sullivan, you know.
So I think what you're saying is all the greats were tapped in with energy. No, they were tapped in. They're for sure tapped in. And I think that, in my opinion, we are all listening to the source. Tap into that source. I feel like I've tapped in like that movie Soul, the Disney Soul. You have to watch it. Soul, dude, you have to watch it. It's so fucking good. like a. We should do. I'm a different dancer. We should do. You should do a dance. We should totally make a little video, like me
Dance video?
shuffling.
I'm down.
Me shuffling, but you dancing.
Yeah.
Like show the different styles. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. But yeah, you're tapped in when you're singing, when you're creating, when you're drawing, when you're anything like something you love to do. You're tapped in.
I like being happy.
You're tapped in. So you tapped into Bruno Mars. You tapped into Michael Jackson and Prince. Yeah, you tapped in.
Guys, if you're tapped in, go ahead and leave a like in the chat. Go ahead and leave a comment if you're liking everything that's going on. And we're not going to forget that this interview right here is sponsored by Fantastic Entertainment and Bree DJ Sonata. If you guys are looking for amazing DJs or entertainment, definitely hit up Fantastic Entertainment or Breeze. There's a gnat. There's a giant gnat that passed by my face, but he's dead now.
Bro!
So
Your people are
we're
gonna think
sponsored.
you're a freak.
It was right next to my face. I was just like, it was habit. It's kind of wet. It's kind of wet now. But yeah, we're gonna continue this interview. Oh my god! It was right there.
Oh, fuck.
I was thinking it, and my dark thoughts hit it. I was thinking that I wasn't gonna do it, but I had to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So breathe.
Mm-hmm. Here.
You want to watch it to see what we're looking at? Did it stop recording? Wow, I recorded everything. Let's see if I can change this to the fireplace without it switching on me. That's what I'm talking about.
Yay! We're tapped in again.
Something smells really good. Is that you?
Yeah. No, I think your dad made something.
Something smells really good. Yo, that barbecue chicken, me. I'm about to say, I'm about to. It smells like Rudy's.
Better than Rudy's.
Better than Rudy's.
Yep.
For real, Rudy's has the best gas. I love the way their gas tastes. Like, okay.
Rudy's better
Then I
sponsor
pump
us
my
after
car.
this.
Pump my car full of brisket. It's not going.
Idiot.
There's something wrong with the alternator.
What was I gonna say? What are any challenges you face now that you're in
Any
the
challenges?
spotlight?
Challenges I face that I'm in the spotlight. There's only so many hours in a day. I would say I'm getting booked and busy a lot. I'm really booked and I'm really busy, which is good. It's everything I prayed for, everything I asked for. But like,
Did you want to be famous
did I want to be
when
famous?
you were a kid? Growing up?
No.
You never thought of it?
I did think of it.
Yeah.
I always knew. You kind of always have to know when it comes to like stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like if there's something that you're genuinely doing that you're passionate about, you kind of always know about it. You kind of always think about it.
When you're a kid, you like play it out. Like as a kid, I was the oldest, so I would like force all my cousins, but they had fun, like cousins and siblings, to do plays and movies, and it's just funny because like as an adult, now I'm podcasting, now I'm like voice acting, practicing voice acting, now I'm performing and DJing.
But it fits you though.
But it's funny, because you look back as a kid and you're like, holy shit, like I was like reenacting everything I was gonna do as an adult. Like how crazy.
Signs. You're showing those signs, those little hints.
Your signs and talents
Those
come out
signs.
when you're a kid.
I think the bitterness comes when you don't like tap into something like that. Even if you're not doing
You're
it all
like
the time,
naturally tapped in
you
as
still
a
have
kid.
to. Yeah, you're
Naturally
there's
tapped in.
there's no like you're not paying bills, B. You know what I'm saying? Like
not,
when I think of my life before bills, like bro, like I am a pop star, dog. Like
all the trauma.
yeah, but it's like you're in your imagination. Imagination is where everything lies. Imagination. Imagine a world. Yeah, that's literally it. Imagination. It's just keeping your imagination. That's where everything stems from. I've always known that like I've wanted to do big things, and I've turned into an adult. I've grown up. But like, I'm like, look, I'm gonna have to work. I'm gonna have to do stuff. But if I'm gonna work, at least let me work with stuff that I'm creative and good at. That way, like, it's not like I mean, if I had to wake up and like go to the Amazon warehouse during Christmas and I worked at Amazon, like that was tough. Like 5 a.m. I'm in the truck moving boxes all day. My feet hurt. I've got the best running shoes you could have and my feet still hurt. That's how long I'm in the truck. I'm not excited for that. Like I'm not going to do that for long. Even if I tried to mentally convince myself I was going to do it for long, every DNA bone in my body was going to not make me do that for very much longer. And I was like, I would just go do like Billie Jean at a quinceañera and then make like my 2-week paycheck in like 30 minutes. Yeah. So I was just like, I need to be spending time on how to extend this 30-minute thing. And for the majority of my 20s and late teens, I struggled to have consistency with gigs. Like I'd get a regular job, I'd have a gig, I'd be like, oh, I can't do the gig because I have the job. Do I choose the gig or the job?
Did you have a gig in high school? You started having gigs in high school?
I was on a TV show my sophomore year of high school.
What? Okay, so yeah, you gotta tell us about that. You didn't tell me that?
Yeah, I grew up very sheltered, bro. I wasn't really allowed to do much as a kid.
But how did you end up on the TV show?
I spent 5th grade through high school dancing in my room. That's all I did. That's all I was really allowed to do. And then freshman year of high school, I won my freshman year talent show. And then I was popular. Sophomore year of high school, my dad was like, you need to figure out what you want to do. Otherwise, you're just going to have to join the military.
Shout out to Dad.
Shout out Dad. And I was like, I really don't want to join the military because like...
He wasn't saying go to college. He was saying go to military.
No, the college too. All of it. Okay. My dad is really big on education. Like immigrant dad, got his like master's degree in a year from Fordham University. So I had a lot of educational pressure, which is why like, you know, obviously I articulate very well and everything like that. And so I definitely did the education part, but the entertainment and the fulfillment was also equally very important to me. So I was like, I need to show them that I can make money in this. That way I don't get so much pushback in doing it. And so like I would, you know, go out. Thankfully, like my dad and my mom are like also like kind of supportive, not kind of really supportive of my art because they've seen the talent. And so my dad would take me to gigs and stuff like that. And once I started bringing home the money, they were like, okay, you can do it.
I didn't know you were doing gigs in high school. I wasn't even doing gigs in high school.
I was doing gigs in high school. I was on my, there was an audition for the show called Dance and Say TV. It was like a modern version of Soul Train. And then I went and auditioned for it and I became the captain for it.
What the fuck?
So from, what was it, sophomore year, junior year, I was on TV. I would go to school. I would go TV, and then I had this form. It's like when you're like a child actor or a child worker, you have to send it to school. So when I was absent, they had to put absent with administrative knowledge.
I wish I did this.
You didn't they couldn't mark me like truant. It was absent with administrative knowledge because I was on TV. And like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. Like there were some times I was like, I don't feel like going to school. It was like, okay, you don't have to go to school. So I would just like skip and be like, oh, it's still like,
what the dude, I wish I knew.
It was so funny,
this.
but you can't do that too much because when it's test or quiz time and you don't know the material, it's gonna screw you. And it kind of did. And I had to go to summer school sophomore year, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this a lot. I'm gonna go to school.
I think I only went to summer school once.
I went to summer school once. I was so pissed because I was like, dude, summer, I'm gonna be out of school. I don't have to wake up early. And my English teacher, she failed me with a 69. She would have normally given me the 70, but she had like this like really tiny arm. And she saw me making this joke about T-Rexes.
She had a tiny arm?
She had a tiny arm. She had one regular arm and one tiny arm. And towards like the second to last week of school, I made this joke about Rugrats. You know how like Reptar and Rugrats? And I like called her like Reptar.
You called her Reptar?
Well, I didn't. I was talking to somebody else. And I was like, oh, dude, like, I hate it when Reptar gives us these pop quizzes. But like she knew what Reptar was. And so when I did the test and like everything else like that,
I would have failed you too.
Yeah, I had a 73, but when I failed the test, it was like a 70 or a 69, and she gave me a 69. And I had like B's and A's in every other class, but that was the only class. And I was like, bro, like, can you give me the 70? And then she was just like, oh, well, maybe you can take some time this summer to figure out how you're going to pass your class for Reptar next year. And I was like, I deserve all of this. I was so mad.
Maybe you can go to Reptar Land and figure that out.
Dude, I know. And then I went to summer school. I was like, dude, first day of summer school, I was so mad. I was like, I don't want to be in school in summer. But then
I ended up making friends.
crush was in summer school.
That's a red flag.
No, there
I'm
was
just
like
kidding.
there was this chick in my 4th period, and she was just so banging, dude, for no reason. I was like, dude, we're juniors. You look like a model. And she was in summer school, and I was just like, oh, bro, I'm in summer school right now, bro. Are you serious? This is live. That was lit. That was really cool. So yeah, that was high school. But the whole time I was in high school, I was ready. I was like, dude, I already know what I want to do. I'm ready to graduate, so I can do it fully.
Did you ever get with your crush?
Did I ever get with my crush? No, because I was a nerd. I didn't know how to. I wasn't a nerd. I just didn't know how to really like. I knew how to talk to women. I didn't know how to flirt with women.
I wish we were friends. I wish we were friends in high school because I would have been your Will Smith to your what was this, Kevin? His name is Kevin, right? He's Adam Sandler's friend.
You know
what I'm talking about? That movie?
The movie where the Will Smith is like the dating coach for the other guy?
Yeah. I would have been your dating coach because I'm a girl. It's perfect. And I was so good at hooking people up. I would do that in high school.
You're like a matchmaker?
I would be like, hey, so-and-so likes you. And it's funny because now, like I'm really good at helping other people get together and giving them advice. And they'll be like, oh my God, Brie, you're so good at this. But I don't know how to take my own. It's so funny. I know what to do, but I don't know how to. Yeah, it's funny. Like taking your own advice is harder.
Maybe.
But it's funny because I know I would have helped you. I would have. Like, I was friends with so many. I was like a tomboy, so I was friends with so many boys.
Oh, that's lit. You would have been a wingman for me. That's dope.
But the thing is, when I was in high school, I was a little toxic. Like I would like someone, and I would always get someone I liked. But once they started liking me, I didn't like them back. That was so toxic. I know. I'm not like that anymore.
Hey, no,
it's not something to be proud of.
You're a player, big bro.
That's not a player.
You're
I was a virgin until college, so.
Till college?
Yeah, that was my first boyfriend.
That's good. You're a traditionalist.
I'm a traditionalist.
You're a traditionalist.
But I was also very damaged. But I had like so crazy. I had traditional values, but I was also very like damaged from my parents.
I'm glad I didn't know you in high school. You would have messed me up.
Mm-mm.
You would have torn me a mug.
No.
You would have torn me a mug. I didn't know nothing.
I would have just friend zoned you. I friend zoned every guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was single in high school.
You would have torn me up. You would have run me.
I was single in high school, but there's a reason, because I was a toxic ass bitch.
That's crazy.
Like I was like, oh, you like me back? Bye. I'm just gonna be single. No, I didn't date at all in high school. And then I finally dated my first boyfriend in college.
I had a high school sweetheart my senior year. She was real cool. She was a dancer, but she was always in competition with me. I didn't like that.
That's weird.
I was like, why are you competing?
That's weird.
With me?
I've never competed with a boyfriend. That's
weird.
Fucking weird.
She's like, one day I'm gonna beat you in a dance battle. And I was just like, girl, I'm trying to make out with you. I'm not trying to dance right now. Like,
I think it's like different when you're playing video games.
Yeah.
Like,
video games.
I'm very competitive with video games.
Fair game. That's fair game.
Like, in life,
I don't
want to be better than my man. I want him to like succeed, and I want me to succeed, and then we come together.
Yeah. But it's just funny, like when you're young and you just don't know nothing and you're just doing stuff. Like I that's why I like being like the age that I am right now, so I can like go back in time and like think about all the things I did, all the people I attracted, how I was to them, how they were to me. And just like now I just feel like, bro, now I'm just like, I'm so much more aware of myself to know that if I'm going to entwine myself with another person, are they ready or am I ready?
Yeah.
You know, if I can't be a benefit to somebody, then I'm not even going to like pursue that at all.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
And plus I like being in like my little lair with my fireplace.
Do you think you idiot. Do you think
Oh, what? That's crazy work, me. That's crazy work. You're a firebender?
Remember?
I'm a hood bender.
You're an idiot.
I'm a hood bender.
Do you think dating's hard with your lifestyle?
Dating's hard with my lifestyle? Not for me. I mean, yeah. It is actually low key, bro.
That's what I was just gonna ask.
Because the environment, because I'm in entertainment, and the environments I be in are like where the red flag toxicas be. They're so beautiful. And then like, because I'm in entertainment, the ones that aren't toxicas are like, oh, you're just like around all these girls and you just be doing this and that. And I'm like, bro, like, you're holding it against me, like, because of what I do. Like, this.
So are they toxic?
Girl, I don't know. You know, like.
Don't you think judging you by that is toxic?
Judging me by that is toxic?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that is toxic.
Because not all entertainers are toxic.
They're not. Yeah.
There's good and bad.
Yeah, most entertainers have like a little something to them, which is a little narcissistic. I wouldn't lie. Like, to
do you think I'm an entertainer?
Yeah, you're an entertainer. Girl.
Do you think I'm toxic?
In front of people all the time.
But do you think I'm toxic?
Do I think you're toxic? I mean, yeah, to a certain degree.
How?
Yeah. But like, yeah, to a certain degree, yeah.
How?
What do you mean how? I'm not gonna air your business. I don't
do
know
it.
You. That right there.
Do it.
It's toxic. Yeah. What do you mean? Toxic to what degrees? What degrees are you toxic? I mean, maybe.
Okay, we all are. Like, to be fair, we're all
healthy,
toxic.
Though.
We're all toxic.
Yeah, we all have it, but I think
we
it's
all are a little
we just
fucked
call
up.
everything toxic nowadays.
Yeah. It's too. What's the word?
If I have your location and I'm dating you, I will pull up on you if you don't reply.
That's psycho.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
That's psycho.
Okay, look, psycho. Like, act like you ain't never done that. So
no, I'm the opposite. Look, I will block you if you don't reply.
Okay,
is that toxic?
Okay, take a sip. If you've pulled up on somebody. All right, you in the chat, take a sip if you pulled up on somebody.
But I also have blocked people more than I pulled up. Is that toxic?
I mean,
take
do you
a sip
unblock
if you've done
them?
that. Maybe later.
So they're not really blocked.
But I block them for like a week.
You just block them, and then you just wasn't mad in a week.
Or I block them for a couple months.
You're blocked, you're blocked, dude. Like, you can't reach me.
You have to really do something to me. You have to really do something to me for me to block you forever.
Yeah, for real. You don't have to email.
Okay, so but is that toxic though? You didn't.
I mean, you're.
Is pulling up more than toxic? Is pulling up more toxic than blocking?
I
feel like just as bad. That's. I'm not gonna sit here and say like me.
Well, that's why I don't really date too many people, but it's not like I have to do that either because I don't really get with people that make me do that.
Yeah.
I just don't like it when people play with my trust, and so I don't have too many people that do that.
Well, people didn't. Okay, look, I'm just gonna person I was dealing with while I was in a 4-year relationship when I started becoming an entertainer, DJing, go-go dancing, podcasting. Started dating him. I didn't want to date him because I knew he was going to be a distraction, but he was my best friend from high school that I had a crush on. Then he started pursuing me hardcore, and I was like, no, I'm focused. And then he starts pursuing me super hard because that's what happens when a woman pushes a man away. Let's just be real. Y'all were meant to chase us. So anyways.
Hey, I just work here.
Anyways, we start dating, and then it's like something switches in my brain when I fell in love with him. So at first I was like super detached and I was pushing him away. Then once I fell in love, I became crazy. And then what you just said, he wasn't answering. But it's because he was napping. And then I pulled up for hours. And
he was napping for hours. The audacity, bro.
But I pulled up on him and he actually was napping. I had like the key to his parents' house. He lived with his parents at the time. And then I pulled up at his parents' house and he was actually sleeping. And it's just because I was used to talk, the ex before him really did a number on me. So I thought all men were fucking cheaters.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, okay, what the fuck?
But that's understandable though, because people stick on you.
Yeah, so he wasn't doing anything. Like you said, people don't give you a reason to. He didn't give me a reason to. I just was kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. So now that I've grown up and healed a little,
we're
just
still
healing.
Him. You don't pull up, you just block him?
No. I went through, at first I blocked him, then I went to a phase where when I became obsessed, when I fell in love, I started pulling up. So there's a different side to me. In the beginning, I'm very avoidant.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. And I'll block you out of my life. But then when I'm in love with you, I'll become crazy, which is not, they're both just as bad. So I need to find that balance, I'm
gonna pull up and then block you in the parking lot. I mean, imagine. I just pulled up to tell your ass I blocked you and then dip. I think that's a healthy medium. I call that growth.
That's growth. I grew up, guys.
It's growth.
Have you pulled up?
Have I pulled up? Only because when's the last time I pulled up? 4 months ago. 4 months ago.
That was recent.
Not that recent. Only because I had to.
4 months ago.
Only because I had to.
I haven't
because
pulled up in like years. Like I don't do that anymore.
so I'm single, but you know, my workout partner, we've been working out for like a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? We started sleeping with each other, whatever. And she just convinced me for months. You don't share location. I shared my location with her for like a long time.
I actually didn't want to either. It's funny.
And then
That
4
was the
months
same
ago,
way.
it was like, all right, sharing location. So now we have all this access to each other. I don't care if you have my location, right? And I don't care if I have your location. Right?
But you do care because you pulled up.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna get to that too, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she didn't have a job. She didn't really have anything. You know, she goes out on the weekends. That's fine with her friend. But it's just like, you don't have a car. Your friend doesn't have a car. They have no money. Y'all are out at all these different clubs. Someone's paying. It's gonna be a
Wait,
guy.
she doesn't have a car?
Yeah, no, doesn't have a car.
Oh, wow.
It got crashed. Long story. Story for another day. But both of y'all don't have a car, but y'all are both at all these different clubs that cost money to get in, right? And so like someone's paying for it. So it's obviously
I'm sorry.
dudes. So
We get in for free.
yeah, I mean,
I'm
y'all get in
kidding.
for free. That's fine, but it's just like I know how she is when
I'm
she's
kidding.
drunk.
I'm kidding. Yeah.
You know, the girl specifically that I'm talking about is like a completely different person when she's drunk, and I don't like that person at all.
Yeah.
There's like I can't tell you anything.
No, I'm the same way. I don't
It's
like.
just you are just a whole nother person when you're drunk. Are you like that?
No, that's why I have like one glass of wine. I don't like drinking.
Exactly.
No.
So she's a whole nother person when she's drunk, and so I don't trust.
Everyone is.
I don't.
Everyone
Not
is.
me.
Really?
When I'm drunk, dude, I'm cracking jokes.
Okay, there's funny drunks. There's happy drunks.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
mad
a funny
drunks.
drunk.
No, I think I'm a. It depends. If you give me a shot of tequila, I dance.
Hey everybody, what's going
No, it
on?
depends.
Grabs
But then
guy's
there's
drink,
No, there. Ew,
slams
hell
it, throws
no.
it on the floor.
Ew. No.
You see that Drake meme where he's just like takes the guy's solo cup, gives it back to him, turns
Ew,
it
that's
around,
gross.
slaps his face, and starts dancing.
No, I like to dance on a shot of tequila. But anyways, with a glass of wine, I'm like chill. I don't like getting drunk. I just don't like getting it. I don't like doing that.
I feel that.
No.
I feel that.
I don't
big
like
bro.
going to clubs. Unless, like, I mean, we work. We get
The club?
paid. We get paid
You
to
clap.
perform at clubs.
Players.
Let's just be
Because
real.
that's where we're all fam.
Yeah. That's why I don't
In
know.
the club, we're all fam.
Ew. Anyways, no, I'm just kidding.
That's where we're all fam.
We all fam.
Yeah, man, but
So,
like,
anyways, you pull up.
well, I mean, yeah, I texted her. I was like, hey, what are you doing? I had her location. I just got done with a gig in Montrose. So she's in Montrose. I was like, oh, shit. Hey, what are you doing? I'm in Montrose. Didn't get a text back. She was just like, she texted me. She was like, oh, I'm at the club. I'm going to call you back. I was just like, okay. Called her and she didn't pick up. But, like, I'm in Montrose and I see her dot in Montrose, right? So I wouldn't really say I was pulling up. I just checked the location after she
Yeah.
didn't pick up. Saw that she was in Montrose, too. Now, if I didn't have the location, I wouldn't have known.
So you
I
didn't
checked
go out
the
of your
location.
way. You're already over there.
I was in the area.
Okay. That makes a little more sense.
So I saw her dot. I didn't know where the dot was.
Yeah.
I'm across the street.
Yeah.
Then I see that bar
That
with
makes
the
a little more
aliens.
sense because you're already
Yeah,
in the area.
but it's still a pull up, right? It's
Yeah.
still a pull up because I had the access to the location. So it's that bar with like the aliens that are like right there, and then across the street is like the THC shop or whatever. So I park in the THC shop and I look across the street and I see this guy getting out of the front of a Range Rover, her getting out of the front seat, and then her friend getting out the back with the guy.
It would be a little stretched out.
Yeah. And I was just like, what is this, like a 2-man?
Yeah.
So, but where they were was valet, and I'm in like my big, nice, beautiful SUV. So I just pull up slowly and I drive by them just to see, like, all my windows are tinted, but they're like right here. I'm across the street, right? And so she's her friend right here, and the two dudes are right here. And so they're talking to each other like, bro, like, you love this dude, man. You know how guys do, they can't, whatever. And she's dressed to the nines right here, not picking up my calls. And so I just drive by.
Like
slowly.
purposely or just didn't see it?
Oh, I just wanted to drive by so I can like hear and get a closer look at the guys, so I could see.
She didn't see your car?
When I got right here, she saw the back and then saw my lips, and then she started chasing after the car, and she saw the car, and then I was just like, oh, fuck, she saw me.
It's because you have booty lips?
What?
It's because you have booty lips? She saw your lips? Ew.
Yeah, so she saw my lips. She started running after me. She was like, oh, shit. She's like, that's Chris. So she started running after me. But I was like a little agitated because I was just like, why are you on a 2-man? Even though you may not be doing anything, like, why are you on a 2-man?
Yeah.
So, like, I just, like, slowly let her chase the car for a little bit. I didn't stop. She's in heels.
Yeah.
They're very beautiful heels, but they're very uncomfortable. So I just, like, drove an extra, like, to, like, the other parking lot. She had to run behind me in the heels. And she caught up to me, and I was just like, you beg to share locations. This is why I don't like sharing locations, because you got me in this energy.
That's literally why.
I don't like being in this energy. I have
dude,
stuff to do.
I know what you mean.
If you want to be sneaky, you can do that. Just don't share your location with
yes,
me. Sharing your location, you're like this, that. That's why, like, every
Dude,
time I start committing, you show me something reason why I should pull back.
The toxic ex. I didn't share locations with my first boyfriend that I was telling y'all about. The one I lost it to, and we dated for 4 years. The second boyfriend wanted and insisted to share locations just for him to do this. Well, she's not as toxic, but to unshare, unfollow, or turn it off, make me crazy. And I was like, dude. And so then I was scarred. And then so with the when I started dating the last boyfriend, I was like, we were already sharing locations as friends, like how we do, but like in a relationship, I was like, fuck no. I turned it off, and he got mad, and I was like, I'm not sharing locations with you. I'm a crazy ass bitch. I don't want that to be activated in me.
Real.
And then he was like complaining, and so I finally shared it with him. Not that he was doing that, but it's like I started like checking where the fuck he was at, started calling him, why are you here? Questioning, going crazy, turning it off whenever I'm mad.
It's too much.
Him turning it off when he's it was too much, dude. And I
How
was
old
like,
were you?
It's like 4 years ago.
You're 20.
I've grown in 4 years.
You're like 22?
Fuck no. I was 25.
You were 25?
26.
How old are you now?
How old are you? We're the same age. So anyways, y'all can do the math.
Yo,
But
that's hilarious.
anyways,
Babyface.
do you think that's too old? No, it's not. We're young. 25.
Love, nobody teaches you love. You just kind of have to stumble
you
and
for
figure
yourself.
it out.
That was my third relationship. I fucking
figure it
learned.
out.
I think I've done really good for a 25, 6, 7-year-old, 8-year-old, 9. I did really
6,
well.
7.
Whatever.
6, 7.
In these years, I've grown in that relationship, and I've unlocked something every year. I don't go through his phone anymore. I don't like the location shit. Like, no, we don't do that.
Yeah.
There's some people that still act like that in their 40s, 30s. Like,
well, that's because they like that.
But that's
stuff.
what I'm saying.
If you're like 40
At
years
least
old and you're going tit for tat,
but that's what your
'cause y'all
20s
like
are
that
for.
stuff.
Your 20s are for learning that. Because I didn't date in high school. How the fuck am I supposed to learn that? So your 20s are for that.
Yeah. I didn't really go to a house party until like the end of senior year of high school.
Aww.
And even then, when I went to house parties, I was like, the floors are always sticky from here.
I was always the mom that
Taking care of somebody.
Yeah, I
in
was
the
always
group.
taking care of my friend group and driving us because I didn't want to be the girl drunk at the party.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I'm stuck kind of still with that, but I have boundaries now. Like, if you're gonna get drunk, I'm leaving you. Before, I would take them home, hold their hair, clean their throw up in my car.
Now it's like you should know your limits.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, we're grown. Bye.
It's like you don't know your limits.
Uber home, bitch. Sorry. I love you, but I'm gonna check your location when I wake up.
You wake up, she's still at the bar. Are they still serving you at 7?
Did you go home with the bartender?
For real? They're like, yeah, it turned into after hours.
Mm-mm. I hate after hours.
Nah, I just got drunk and forgot my phone.
After hours suck, dude.
After hours is for people that have like go home.
It's for people that hate their lives.
They're just
but like I mean, I went for my birthday, remember, because I was forced to. My friends were like, we got you a section.
How was
and I
it?
was like, dude, fuck
It was
this.
just
I didn't
too
like
much.
it. I was like, I don't go to after hours for a
And
reason.
plus, your space is very cozy and nice. If
Dude,
I was you, I would want to be
yes.
in your space. Your bed is like,
I want to be at home,
dude.
damn it.
I hopped in your bed and I was like, I slept so hard, dude, that like I woke up and I was like paralyzed. And
So
I was
was
just
Kelly.
like,
I was like on the end. Kelly was on the. She fell asleep. You fell asleep. We didn't even mean to fall asleep. We're just all watching a movie.
we were just all watching
And
the
then we
movie. You
just
just
passed
fell
the hell out.
asleep.
Yeah.
You're so small on the bed too. You have such this big bed and you just take up that little portion of it. And you're just like, you just look like a giant cotton ball. And I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna like take all these pillows.
I have so many pillows. I have a giant dog. I have like so many. I love my bed.
It's
a circle
cool.
bed.
Yeah, I love your bed too.
You have a cozy little place now too.
Yeah, my bed is cool as cheetah
All you
print.
have to do is make your space cozy, and you just want to be home all the time.
Just like decorations.
Yes,
I
just
like
deck it out,
decorations.
make it somewhere you want to be home.
Affirmation,
Come home.
like maybe like a cat poster right there that says
Yeah.
hang in there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like girls like who I don't want to mention, who should not be named. She doesn't like to be home,
Lord
so
Voldemort.
she stays. Lord Voldemort. I wouldn't even give her that. Voldemort's rejected cousin.
Right? Maybe some live, laugh, love over there.
I'm so mean.
A live, laugh, love.
She doesn't want to be home,
Mm-hmm.
so she's out all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think people like that, no judging or offense,
Love after hours.
just love after hours because they don't want to be home. And I get it. You're going through shit. We all go through shit. But it's like, you can't live at the after hours. You gotta grow up sometime.
What are you gonna do at the after hours?
I had
Just
like
be up.
one drink and I went home. I was so ready to go home.
It's like what is it gonna do?
Dude, my friend got punched. And I was like, all right, it's time to go. Someone random punched him. Like, we had no business being there.
He's
That was
probably just jealous he was with y'all.
No, my friend got punched in the face by some random dude.
He said something or no?
No, he was just walking back to the section.
Bad energy.
Yeah, so I was like, it's time to go. This place.
Somebody was probably looking at your friend and was like, and they were probably drunk and they were like,
He's
dude,
probably jealous that he's with us.
he was probably jealous that he was with y'all, and so some guys like to check other guys like masculinity.
It's so weird.
He's like, should I just punch
And
this
that's
guy?
why I
It's
don't like to
punch
go
him
to
and see what he does.
afters.
And then your friend got punched in the face. What do you do after that?
I don't know. Toxic me would say fight back, but it's just best to
You
leave.
kind of have to fight back at that
It's just
point. You kind of have to.
call the cops. I don't know.
I understand. Definitely I understand that, but like...
Okay, look. I got in a fight. I didn't start it.
When?
I got touched. I told you last year.
Where?
At Danny's fashion show.
Oh, no.
when I was
wait,
dancing
by
it.
who?
My ex's
Girl?
Yes, she came up to me and like touched my forehead, and I was like, I just blacked out after that, and
Did you win?
I got her to the ground,
Good.
but she had 3 friends with her, so I was
they
3
jumped
against
you.
1. But luckily, I know everyone there, so security, everyone like grabbed them immediately off me. I didn't feel a thing. I was just so.
You were off
I
adrenaline.
literally
B.
was off adrenaline. I blacked out, and I grabbed her, pulled her to the ground, started punching her. And
Did they connect? Like the punches, did you get some
yeah.
good ones
The
in, or
best
were you like
thing-
missing?
The best.
Were you like missing?
No, the best thing was seeing her fly back.
Oh, nice.
She literally flew. That's the last thing I remember. I just remember like blacking out after she like pushed me by my head. I grabbed her and then pulled her back, and I just remember her flying back.
Hands out.
And then her
like
friends, dude,
that.
oh my god.
Yeah. You ain't got no video?
No, but you know what? I don't promote fighting back. I do self-defense classes for a reason, like, all this kickboxing stuff, but like for that. But it shouldn't. I went to the cops after that and pressed charges. It's a smart thing to do.
Yeah, it is actually.
Like don't start the
When was
fight.
the last time?
End the fight.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. So that's the only time it's okay.
Message
for the youngins.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, anything else you want to share with the kids?
Stay in school with just people, everyone.
Do what you love.
Do what you love. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Eat your vitamins. Follow God, whatever it means to you. Everyone's God is different. I'm not telling you to believe in my God.
What's your God?
What's my God?
Allah?
Not Allah. I mean,
Jesus.
I do love Jesus. I love Jesus very much.
I love Jesus.
My God is very, I would say it's very personal to me. I don't want to pigeonhole my belief to a specific religion currently, because the way God works through me is through me communicating with Him. And I feel that every scripture has had something in it that I've seen related to and has pertained to the experiences that I've had through my personal relationship with God. Like I've had instances from the Christian Bible happen. I've had instances from the Islamic Bible happen. I've had instances from, you know, like other religions and stuff.
What you're
happen.
saying is like all religions have one truth.
They
It's the
all
same
they
thing
all
to
have the
me.
truth, and they all intertwine.
They
So
all
I can't
intertwine.
bar myself personally to a specific religion
Yeah.
only because I have a personal relationship with God more so than I have a
Yeah.
personal relationship with a religion.
I'm the same way.
And even talking
that's
about
being
this,
spiritual.
yeah, even talking about this right now, some people would be like, "Oh, well, this is the only way, and that's the way," and like,
Right,
I
right,
get
right.
that,
Right.
I totally
But that's
get that,
also what causes
but I can't
war.
speak to that. I can't speak to that because, like, I've been in Christian churches. My
Yeah.
dad was raised Catholic. You
I
know what
was
I'm saying?
raised Catholic.
My mom's a Pentecostal. Like, I've got like a lot of friends and family that are part of that are Muslim. I've got
I
a
have
lot of friends
my
that are
family
also
converted
Jewish.
to
You know what I'm saying?
Buddhism.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So it's like I'm
There's so
surrounded by
many.
all of it, and if you leave yourself open, like if you truly leave yourself open to like understanding and really open to where you can like really learn, you'll see which ones resonate with you, and they all have stuff that resonate with you. So I can't tell you that I'm specifically this or I'm specifically that because I take certain elements and I use it in my spirituality in my life. I live a very blessed life.
Me too.
I live a very, very blessed life. So I can't be like, oh, well, my God is this and it's this and it's that. And it's specifically, no, I can't do that. I'm not going to let other people like pigeonhole me into telling them my version of God because I talk to him. I talk to myself. And I'm saying him, you know, like not like
Everyone
God's
should have
male
their
or
own
female.
experience with God.
You should have a
whatever
personal
it is.
relationship with God. If you seek God, you will find God. He will show you. And he will show you through the trials and tribulations.
It doesn't
of your
even have
life.
to be a man. It can just be energy or whatever you want to believe in. Higher power.
Yes. 100%. Most high. All the time. Do or die. That's who I live for. What I live through. He is the reason why I'm able to do a lot of the things that I do. Is the reason why I'm able to keep going when I have no clue what I'm doing.
Do you know what's next in your career?
Yes.
Did you get where you want to be? Were you not there
Now,
yet?
yeah. I'm already am where I want to be. I would call myself successful because I don't have to like, you know, wake up and clock in and work for somebody else.
That's the best.
And I don't let social media define my success. Like, well, you need a private jet, a Lambo, and a mansion. Like those three things like are nice to have, but they're not signifiers of success because they're materialistic.
Yeah.
You know, you could have a private jet, a Lamborghini, and a mansion, but you could be working 75 hours in a week.
Or you could hate yourself.
And hate yourself and be completely miserable. So that's not
overweight or whatever, like just
it's not a defining factor of success.
Yeah.
I feel like relationships, my relationship with God, the relationship with the people I work with, my
friends,
health,
family. Yeah.
friends, wealth. I feel like I am wealthy because if I don't feel that now, whenever I do get more materialistic things, I won't like appreciate it because I just won't be fulfilled and happy. You know, I'm happy with everything I have. I'm so blessed to have all this stuff now. And I didn't have a lot of stuff that I have now.
I was always scared of fame. I probably am.
You're a little pussy.
No, I was. You know, I had like at the time, if you were talking about the COVID time, like I had friends that were blowing up. I was friends with Megan Thee Stallion. I was friends with Lexi. Like I was in Yellow Bee's music video. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's so many times I could have, but I didn't want to. There's like a success block.
Yeah, step into your
That's
greatness.
crazy.
Step into your greatness. Stop being a
Well,
little
I
pussy.
didn't want to.
If it's meant for you.
But you know what? It's okay. Things happen for a reason. I love interviewing for fun. I love doing what I love to do.
This interviewing thing is cool.
It's cool.
It's really cool. I haven't talked about any of this stuff actually. I just be doing stuff. So I like it.
I do too.
This fire's a little hot though. Let me turn it down.
What the fucking...
Let me turn it down. The fire's a little hot.
I'll turn it down.
Yeah, right. Eventually it'll be real. But it is real.
So yeah, what's next?
What's next?
Yeah,
I'm
what's
probably
next,
gonna make
kids,
another cup
married?
of hot chocolate. When I'm 35, I'll have kids.
What if it doesn't happen like that? Because like I wanted kids.
It will.
I wanted kids at 21, and like look at me now. My life.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Dude. And I need to make another episode of like the whole thing that happened. Like I was almost a mom, and like I'm a DJ
You will be.
now.
You
Dude,
will be
it's
a
just,
mom.
like,
You'll
when
be a
you
beautiful mom. You'll be an amazing
But can
mother.
you like really like pinpoint like this is gonna happen at this age? This is gonna happen.
When I'm 35, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have kids at 35. I can have kids right now if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna have kids right now because it's not time for that. I'm not gonna have kids until I could pay for their daycare, until I could pay for their nanny. Because the nature of what I do now, I'm always moving around, I'm always traveling, I'm always gone a lot. I don't want to get a woman, make her have a child, and then put her in a position where she's with the child all day. She has no help from her man. Like, I'm not going to have a child and then be like, oh snap, this is the dynamic of it. Like, I'm going to think about the environment I want my child to live in, and then work hard. So whenever I do have kids, I've created an environment where I can spend the most amount of time with my kids, to where I don't have to like, dang, like, I want to spend time with my kids but I have to leave because I have to make money, because I have to make. No, I'm not bringing a child into it. When I bring a child into this world, it's going to be on my terms, when I want it to, and on everything else that I want to. Like, if I had a kid right now, like, okay, I could probably afford a kid. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's going to take a lot of time and energy away from.
You think you resent the kid?
Fuck no. Hell no. I love kids. I would love my kid. Because
some people like resent their kid.
Yeah, but they're not good parents, and they're not to be. Yeah, well, they have kids young. Like, they have. You can go to CVS and get yourself kid blockers. You know what I'm saying, for like $10.
I always wondered that.
I'm like, I love kids, bro. I love kids, and I love children. I really do. But I love them so much that when I have my kids, I want to be able to give them everything that I didn't have and more.
Yeah.
My kids are gonna be so spoiled. I'm gonna talk to my kids. I'm gonna be like, y'all are so spoiled. Y'all didn't have to grow up with anything that, you know what I'm saying? That's literally the conversation I'm having with my kids. But I'm going to create the environment to where they can be like that. You know, I'm gonna have arguments with my kid because I'm gonna get them their dream car, and they're gonna complain that everyone at school has a BMW and I got them a Lexus. And I'm gonna be like, dude, be grateful you even have a car. He's like, Dad, it's a Lexus. And then I'm gonna take the Lexus and give it to his sister because his sister is grateful. And you need to learn a lesson about gratefulness.
You buy your own car.
Yeah, just go ahead and buy your own car. And then my wife is gonna give him the money to buy a car. I'm like, well, why did you do that? I literally told him he couldn't get a car, and you literally got him a car. You know what I'm saying? So spoiled. Everyone's so spoiled.
I want them to be spoiled too.
Yeah, I want them to be spoiled too.
At least the girlies.
Oh, dude, like my daughters.
I want the boys to work for their stuff because I feel like men, y'all have better character and grow more when y'all work for
men have to work for it.
I see that. I see when men are spoiled, they turn out like shitty humans sometimes.
They want to be the girl so bad.
They want to be the feminine.
You're not gonna hold the door.
Yeah.
Like Mama's Boys. You ever been with a Mama's Boy?
It's like you're hurting them when you're spoiling them. And then with I mean, this could be objective, but yeah, I just think girls, it's different. Because when you teach a girl how to be spoiled, she finds a man that spoils her.
Yeah, the bar is set high, but there's a lot of guys that don't meet the bar for that.
Because then if you do that to a girl, she becomes intermasculine, and now she's like masculine and she attracts a feminine guy. You know what I'm saying? You can raise a girl to be like, fuck men, make your own money, which is cool, but it's like there's like a balance to that. Yeah, that's how I was raised. And then you literally date like feminine men because you're masculine.
What type of men do you attract?
All types, but I was attracted to a lot of broken men that had like they were unhealed masculine, like they wanted to be masculine, but they had a lot of like toxic masculinity in them that were like wounded masculinity,
wounded warriors.
Yeah, so they think they come off as masculine because like, oh, I hunt fish and I have a big truck, I work and I have a house,
and you're like, oh shit, this guy's
cool.
It.
Yeah. And like obviously, like on the outside you look good on paper, but then like when you get to know them and you're deep in the relationship, you fight. That's when you really find someone. That too, but it's more like I feel like real men know how to control their anger.
Facts. Little boys throw tantrums.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate tantrums.
Yeah, that's a very feminine trait.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's like the big thing. We got deep. This is supposed to be about you.
Well,
what do you attract?
Natural. What do I attract?
Feminine or masculine?
I attract man haters. I attract women that hate men.
So not.
I attract women that hate men. And women that are in touch with their masculine energy and feminine energy.
But that's okay because we're all made of masculine and feminine, but like you want to be more leaned into whatever you identify as.
But they always succumb to my masculine though, because I'm true masculine. And I'm true masculine because I'm in touch with both my energies, but I use feminine for my creativity.
That's good. That's what it's for.
That's what I used to draw. And then you get to know me, and I'm just
like,
yeah, no. Yeah, they're like, oh my God, he's so sensitive. I'm like, not really me.
But you have to be.
But I am though. But I am.
It's okay to
I
be.
am.
I hate that like men think it's not okay to be, because you know what? Then all that built up feelings, emotions cause a man to like outburst, and that's not attractive. That's
Lord have mercy. I'm about
gross.
to outburst. Lord have mercy. I'm about to.
You know what I fucking mean.
I do know what you mean. I just work
It's
here.
okay. That's why like men need therapy too, just as much as women do. I feel like
I think everybody needs therapy.
That's what I just said.
If you don't get therapy, you're hurting everyone around you.
That's what I just said. We all need therapy. It's okay. Some people like are against it, but
You think you're fucking better than me? You think you're better than me? No, Bree. You're better than me. Let me tell you something, Bree. You might be. You just might be.
I was kidding. Is your mic on?
Yeah.
Wait, is it on?
Yeah, it should be on.
Wait, is it green? Ew, is it green?
Why are these mics close to my face like this?
Because you put it close to your face.
What if it wasn't recording?
I would cry.
You want to see what we got?
Yeah. We got an hour.
Yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. We gotta end it and watch it real quick.
It's good stuff.
You're such a girl. That is so adorable. Oh my God, that's so funny. You want to have a tea party?
Let's have a tea party.
Yeah, we have a fucking tea party.
You want a hot chocolate party?
A hot chocolate party? Bro, there's not going to be enough chocolate for everybody else to have been
You should
slamming
have
it this
a
season.
Christmas party next.
Like a little Christmas gathering
Yeah,
here?
everyone wears their pajamas.
Yeah.
That'd be cute. Right?
Dude, I'm so down.
Yeah.
I'm so down for a Christmas party.
That'd
I
be
will,
fun.
actually. Probably do it like maybe like after Christmas or before Christmas, so everybody can spend Christmas with their families. And the day when they don't have something, they can spend it at
Yeah, like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the Friendsgiving was
The
fine.
Friendsgiving. Yeah.
Friendsgiving was fine, but I'll only do like friends that actually know me. I won't do people that don't know me because then they'll come in with weird energy. They'll be like, coming thinking they're better than me. And I'm just like, dude, this is Friendsgiving, bro. Like, check your ego at the door and like grab Cards Against Humanity. Like, this is literally what we're here to do. You're doing the most.
I wish I was there
The
to
most.
see. It's okay.
That's all good. It happened.
Story for another time.
It's another
We'll do
time.
another
I
time.
like your phone case.
Thanks. So expensive.
So
What the
girly.
fuck?
So girly.
That bad?
You would get a G-Wagon and then put like eyelashes on
I would not put eyelashes. I'm not that girly.
I know you wouldn't put eyelashes
No.
on it.
I want a Tesla.
Okay, yeah.
I want a Tesla.
Teslas are chill.
And just
You'll
leave it
have
the way
one,
it
dude.
is.
You'll have a Tesla. It's not gonna be hard for you to get one.
I put anime stickers on my
You
car.
wanna pause this? I'm gonna roll this joint.
We're gonna smoke it while we. Oh,
Yeah.
do you want to end it?
You want me to smoke the joint while we're doing it? I feel like I'll get a lot of backlash if I do that. I can't smoke
We
on
could do
camera.
that on what's it called?
Like another
The
version.
Patreon version.
You want to do a Patreon version? Okay. Okay. I'm down for that. Most of my fan base is kids, so I don't want to see me
So the
smoking
kids
weed.
can do the clean version.
The clean version, then I have like the real like.
Well, we can end it. Is there anything else you want to say to your fans and your?
I love y'all so much. I love all of you. Everybody that listens to my music, everybody that's watching my stories, everyone that's like following my journey. Like I see you guys. I love you guys. I'm gonna give you guys some more. Don't be a stranger. Hit me up. I'll reply. I love y'all. And yeah, let's do it.
He loves you.
Let's do it. I love y'all very much.
Yeah. Any other questions or podcast ideas we could do with Chris? Let us know. I feel like we touched everything, right?
We did.
Yeah. Your past, present, future.
This is good stuff. I want to like edit some of this stuff too because I'm gonna add some memes. Like some
Memes?
things you were saying.
Okay.
Like, oh my god, I love Chipotle. And then like a little Chipotle like it. Chipotle's my life.
Yeah, you should edit it.
I'm really good at editing.
We should edit it.
I've got a video that's like already past like 1 million views on Instagram.
You know how hard it is to get a million views on Instagram nowadays?
How hard is it?
Dude, it's hard as they want
Well, you
to
didn't
pay
try
for it on
hard
it.
with the TikTok video.
TikTok?
Yeah, the one you said that blew you up, that made you
Yeah,
change your
TikTok's
life.
easy to get a
That
million.
that video changed your life.
Yeah,
That was
that one
was
changed
it.
my
That
life.
was it.
Yeah.
That's
that one.
crazy.
And then, I mean, everything else after that went kind of viral though. And then I kind of like understood how the algorithm, once you go viral, you kind of understand how the algorithm works for you and your content.
So you have
You
to
get
stick
it.
to your niche though.
You stick to your niche, you do it a little differently, and you post it a certain way.
So I just
And if it
never
doesn't
stuck to
work-
my niche though.
Yeah, people change, they do too many different things.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
that's
make,
me.
I'm not gonna make a cooking show.
Yeah,
That's not what they want to see me do.
yeah.
People want to see me dance, and they want to see people reacting to me dance. They want to see me dance in public and busking. People want to see me busk. I'm a busker. I'm a New Yorker. People in New York go out and they dance in the street in front of other people. People want to see me busking. They want to see me do my
And
art.
people wanted to see me
in front of
shuffling, but
people.
they just, I didn't stay consistent with it.
If
I
you
kept
wanna
going
go
off
viral,
and
just
doing
shuffle.
everything.
It's really that
Do I want to
easy.
go viral?
Yes.
Why?
Because everything opens up. Everything opens
I think that
up.
was my problem. I didn't want to go viral.
Because you were scared of your own potential. You were scared of just how big you can become if you're a little pussy.
What if I can't get big?
I mean, what? Why would you even say that?
I
this
don't know.
recording?
Yeah, it's recording. You're gonna hit me? Okay.
You have it, and you know you have it. You know you have it so much it scares you, which is why you stop yourself.
That's what you.
Yes. You do. I see the way people react to you. You don't have a problem gathering attention. Guys, literally like
That's because I'm a girl.
suck the freaking Skittles on your asshole. Like that ass. I seen how these niggas do. They're like, I'm like, oh my god. And you actually have talent. And,
Thank you.
like, you're actually consistent with the stuff you want to do, and you don't let other people take your energy away from it. Because you're focused. You do have focus, and you have underlying motivating factors that are known to you. Maybe known to me if you tell me, but if you didn't tell me, I don't know. But I do know you have those underlying motivating factors for why you do the things you do. But I also know that you have like limits to yourself. But like you hang around me, and I'm like, I'm a star. I'm not going to go around telling everybody I'm a star, but I'm a star. Some people are made to be doctors. Some people are made to be lawyers.
I thought I was gonna be a nurse. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I'm
I
not
just
a fucking doctor.
wasn't it.
I'm not a fucking nurse. I'm a fucking pop star. I get paid to be a pop star. I go to schools. I got hundreds of kids screaming. I've been around.
Honestly,
I'm
that's
in front
fun.
Of 2,000.
Honestly,
I'm
that's
in front
really
of at least
fun. When we go.
2,000 people every 2 weeks, but I'm at least in front of 600 to 700 people a week, which is why like when people invite me out to like go places, I don't go sometimes because I'm like, I enjoy being in the quiet here.
Yeah.
Like I've been turning this into like my little palace.
You're saying.
My little sanctuary palace, yeah. But I mean, obviously, I can't spend money to get all of my like, things done at once, otherwise, I have no money. But I'm definitely gonna get those Versace carpets for upstairs and a lot of other stuff. But dude, I'm around like hundreds and hundreds of people. I'm giving hundreds of people my energy.
That's a lot of energy.
Dude, 4 hours.
Yeah.
You dance for 4 hours. You know how exhausting that is. I'm on the mic for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I got this kid throwing like a freaking whatever at my face. Got this, I got that. And then it's just like, it's a lot.
Even DJing is fun. It takes less energy out of you, but I do like DJing, but it's still like, that's me going out.
Yeah, why go out regular when you can get paid and
Where
do
are you
everything
getting paid to
everybody
go
else
out?
does but get paid and don't have to pay for the liquor? Like, why would you go back? It's counterintuitive. Like,
I can't go back.
I ain't going back. I'm not gonna do that, dude. If I want to get drunk, okay, I can go anywhere. I gotta deal with this club around the corner for like 6 months. I'm gonna be there this summer. My friend Crispy's flying in from New Jersey. Like 600,000 views with the bodybuilder. She's flying in on Sunday. She's gonna stay with me
cool.
for 4 days. Flying in on Sunday, so she's gonna see the club I got, which is awesome. And that's like a really good thing because like I'm
How'd y'all meet?
Springboard, a music conference
Cool.
for like music managers and everything like that. It was like a 3-day conference. We met at the conference.
Oh, cool.
When I met her, she was like on rollerblades and like a helmet, and now she's like a freaking bodybuilding champion. And I'm just like, dude, you have the consistent. I feel like the thing that attracts me to women is like consistency in something.
Yeah.
I'm a very active person. I work out. I do a lot. So when I see a woman that has consistency, in the back of my brain, I'm like, she has the ability to do something over and over.
I think every guy likes that.
That's a successful thing. Thanks for making me not feel special. Thank you. And
No,
so, like, I think
I'm
she
saying
has
like
that.
that's a good thing to be attracted to.
Yeah.
That's what you should be attracted
I
to.
like that. Yeah, I like that.
Not just like fake boobs.
That's surface level.
Yeah.
That's surface level.
That should be like a plus.
Nah, if she has fake boobs and works out all the time, then fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it. The fake boobs is a huge plus.
But if you just have fake boobs, you're just like cool to look at.
I mean, dude, that's not it. That's not it. I like connection. We're like really connecting with women. I like really connecting. We're like we really understand each other. We're like enough to where nobody else could break that shit.
You can't date someone just for how they look.
That's surface
I've never
level.
been like that.
That's surface level. That's
don't
surface
think I've
level.
ever
That
been
means
like
you
that.
don't have any depth to yourself.
Yeah.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
That's a masculine trait, actually.
If you're tired with a pop, you're gonna come. If you're in a situation where you need somebody to help you, they're gonna help. And
Oh
along your
god,
journey,
dude, you just unlocked a memory for me.
along your journey,
There was a fucking guy I was talking to, and he didn't know how to change my tire, and I was so turned off after that.
what a
It was
pussy.
disgusting. No, it was more stuff than that.
What a
That was
pussy.
like the breaking point of the.
It's like, how do you not know how to change a tire?
Well, he called his mom for everything.
You're lying. He didn't
No, I'm
call
not
his
lying.
mom. Did he call his mom?
And he was okay. Not gonna lie, he was ugly, but I was like, okay, like I'm not shallow. Let me give it a try. But then there was like, you didn't know how to change a tire on top of.
You were so mad at me. You were more mad at yourself.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's important for a woman, okay? Like you can change your own tire, but God, if a man can't do it for you,
That ass. I could change a tire. My fucking truck's so big nowadays. I have a fucking tow truck over in less than 5 minutes. I pay for all the insurance. I got AAA. I got full coverage. I got my truck. Like everything's paid for by my business. Like I just paid my car payment today. That's like $690.
Oh my
Paid my
God.
car. I just paid the repairs to get my car out. That was like
are you making payments on it?
$223 on my car. Yeah, I'm making payments on it. But like also I got approved for like a $3,500 loan today for my business because I just paid off my previous loan. Every time I pay off my loans for my business, they give me more. That's why I love Square. Square sees how much you make a month, and they'll offer you like a loan. So let's just say you do like $3,000 or $4,000, they'll offer you like a first of $500, and then you can accept it, and then they'll take fees out of what people pay you, and then depending on how fast you pay that back, they'll offer you another one. They'll offer you $1,000. So the last one I took was $1,500, and then I paid it off, and then like they offered me $2,000, paid it off. And then they offered me $2,500, and then I owe $100 on it, which I was going to pay off today. Before I can pay it off, they offered me like $3,500, and they were like, "Well, let's give you $100." That's because they asked me to have the processing on top of it. So I was just like, bro, like, I'm just gonna like just take the loan and just pay all my bills in advance, and then let them take money out of like, as people send me deposits, just let them take money out of that. And I'm just like, I love Square so much because I can't go to a bank and get a loan. And I can still save my cash. Like I have cash. I was gonna pay for my bills with my cash. I could pay for it with the loan and pay the loan back with the future money.
Future money.
And I can keep
Yeah.
my cash.
Isn't that how rich people get rich? So you're saying I should get that Tesla?
I mean, how's your credit? I kind of don't want to put this on.
We don't have to put that on. Yeah,
You should take this off camera.
we'll take it off. Okay.
Stop. You should
Okay,
stop
let's
recording
end.
so we can
Let's
talk.
end it right now. Okay. So your advice for your listeners,
Oh Jesus.
the youngins. We're about to sign off. This is words from Chris.
My advice is to follow your dreams, and I also would like one thing for everyone to do. If you were to be like 70 years old tomorrow, and you would look back at your life and everything that you've done and everything that's important to you, write out everything that you would regret if you
Not
were 70
doing.
years old tomorrow, and then just like completely
Regret not doing.
work to making sure that never happens. And then I think even if you accomplish 40% of that list, you'll be able to live with yourself. And I made that list a long time ago. I'm pretty happy. I'm very happy. I'm very secure in myself now.
We're gonna continue on that list too.
Oh yeah, dude.
I agree. Yeah.
5 years.
Well, leave your socials.
I love you guys.
Follow him on Chris Sullivan
Well, I'll send you the tagline.
Yeah,
You
we'll
can
put it
copy
under
and
there.
paste it.
Yeah. Chris Sullivan, fantastic.
Sullivan Fantastic.
Sullivan,
Chris Sullivan
fantastic.
official on Instagram. Sullivan Fantastic. No, Chris Sullivan official on TikTok. Sullivan Fantastic on Instagram.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You should just do one name.
I was going to, but Chris Sullivan official was taken on Instagram, and I blew up on TikTok with Chris Sullivan official.
You're keeping it.
Then I switched to Sullivan Fantastic because I have a song called Mr. Fantastic that I haven't released yet. But God told me Mr. Fantastic is going to be one of the biggest songs ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that because like I let people hear it when I was 17 and everyone started calling me Mr. Fantastic. And then I knew at 17, if I released that song without the marketing, someone else would take it because it's a good song and they have a bigger budget. So I should save it. I told myself this when I was 17, save this until I know more about music and I have a budget to promote it properly. Once Mr. Fantastic's gonna go out, I'm gonna be so annoyed about the success of that song that other people will overlook my other songs because Mr. Fantastic is such a success. It's so simple, but it's infectiously catchy. So I'm saving that as the holy grail. So I'm calling myself Sullivan Fantastic and I'm locking it down now. That way I can associate it with Chris Sullivan and associate it with the song Mr. Fantastic and not be sued by Disney for Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Rights. So that's why I have Sullivan Fantastic on Instagram on lock, and I have Chris Sullivan official on TikTok for my name, for the official Chris Sullivan, because Chris Sullivan was taken. So I have those two and I own those two already. And I know people are going to be on my dick in the future for Mr. Fantastic, but I'll be prepared for when that happens.
Yeah.
You know, I like that. Like, that's one thing about music, and like another thing that I've learned with like the energy, like when I bottle up and store like all this pop star energy, and then I like work in silence for it, and then when people see it, they see like the months of energy that I worked on things, dude, they lose their fucking minds. They lose their fucking minds.
Creator.
Yeah, and I'm so like, I've come to terms with not needing the cookie from people, not needing the validation. Like even like back when I didn't have a car and I was staying in a 1-bedroom apartment with my friend, like I knew I was like, I'm gonna get a black truck and then I'm gonna get a badass 2-bedroom condo, which is gonna be legit. I wanted to have her with me, but not everyone's supposed to go on your journey. But I knew I was gonna have that, and I was like, I was operating the same way. I was still making money. I was still like operating like a boss ass motherfucker. The only difference is other people need to see external like things for validation, which is like, I get that, right? But like, I don't need that. So like, I knew I was gonna have a bunch of dope ass before I got the dope ass stuff. And like, even next year, like I'll probably be able to buy a house in February. You know, but I don't want like a regular house. I want a house that is just like, dude, I don't know. Like when people see my house, they're gonna be like, how like in the hell do you afford this? Like how in the hell, like it's not gonna compute to them about the stuff that I'm gonna have. But they're not gonna know that I have like a whole retail center that like I'm pitching next Wednesday for $10 million. There's like 14 of us. And like, if we get the thumbs up, then we can submit an LOI, which is a letter of intent to buy. And if we get that LOI accepted, then we can go to the bank, and the bank will give us 70% of the money, but 30% of the money we'll have to raise. But the people that I'm connected to, like, they'll give us the 30% of the money because we have to give them a lot of the long-term profits. So I'll get a percentage. So out of the 30% that we raise, as I say, the place is 10 million, we get 7 million from the bank, 30, and then we get the other 3 million on a raise. We close on the deal, we get paid 30% of the deal, which is the $3 million. And there's 14 of us, so we'll split the $3 million 14 ways. So that's a $214,000 check. But it's not residential. Everybody gets in real estate to do residential. They do a house or a $1 million house. And commercial, it's different. Yeah, a small deal is 10 million. Exactly. So I was like, if I'm gonna do real estate, like 73% of millionaires is made through real estate. So I was just like, dude, if I want to be a millionaire, I always told myself I would be a millionaire by 30. So I was like, if I want to be a millionaire, I have to learn this. This is mandatory. And it's so boring. Oh my God, it's so boring. Like, dude, I want to blow my brains out. But I've been doing it for so, like, I'm an actual certified commercial investor. Like, I can actually talk to you about the risks. actually could talk to you about the DSCR of a place, the underwriting, like a lot of different things. I could talk to you about the AAR, the IRR, the average yearly returns you're going to get on your cash on cash. And I can actually talk to you about that now. And I'm presenting it. I have to do it. I did a 1-minute pitch yesterday, which took so long, by the way. So I was like, then next Wednesday, I do a 15-minute pitch on it. And if the 15-minute pitch goes well, then I'll go into the Lions then, and I'll do the live pitch in front of the people that will put together the money collectively for the deal. And then me and my 14 partners will split that money. And by next February, I project I should have a $214,000 check. And then once I get that $214,000 check, I'll take 50 grand and become a passive investor on another commercial deal. I'll give my dad another 50 grand for him because he's my dad. That's what niggas do. And then with the rest of the $114,000, I'll probably get me one of these townhomes that's like badass, and everybody's like, oh my god, it's a beautiful townhome. They're only $3 grand a month. They're $514,000, and it's like $3 grand a month. There's 12 months in a year. There's 12 times 3, 12, 24, 36,000 for the year. So 514 minus the 36,000, that leaves me with like $92,000, and my townhouse is paid off for a year. That's by next February, and I'll still keep this bitch. And so like that'll be next year, and then I do. By the end of 2026, I'll probably hit $1 million by the end of 2026. I'll hit $214,000 by February, and then if I just repeat the process, I'll do a retail center, then I'll do a boring ass storage unit. I'm looking at one in Kyle, automated. I don't need to be there. You put your own shit in there and use the automated system. I'll find 4 people that want to get a storage center with me. Then we'll get a storage unit, and then we'll get that. And the whole time, like, I'm getting paid dividends. I'm getting paid every month from the retail center too. Right? I get paid from the retail center. I get paid from the storage unit. I get paid from that. And then collectively between those together, then I'll have $1 million. So then I'll be a millionaire, but I'll have $1 million. But all my mentors have like 40, 60, 70 million, $200 million. So they'll see me as like, oh, you're gonna be a million. I'll be like, but to all my friends, they're going to be on my dick. Like all the musicians, all the artists, everybody's broke. And I'll be the guy that controls the music industry in this portion because I'll have the club that I've been working on for months. The reason why I committed to that place for 6 months is because like the owner is willing to go half on me when he knows he's in commercial already. He owns the lot. The Nigerian guy, he's cool. He's behind the bar. It's like the place is empty, but it's just like, oh, this place make money. But he owns that retail center. The whole lot. He owns the whole lot. That's why he lets me go in the club and do whatever I want. He's already in commercial. You get what I'm saying? So once I have the place and I have the artist, and then once I get my $214,000 check, then I'll put Kobe and one of the artists, I'll put Lela under a contract with me, and I'll be like, I'll invest in your marketing, I'll invest in your music videos, and I'll invest in everything. But I'll own most of your shit. But I can promise you, you're gonna have a fan base because one, I spent the time building it, and 2, without me, you wouldn't have done it on your own. Look how far you got with your music by yourself. Not that far. Look how far you can get with me. So I want the majority of your shit. And so like I will single-handedly be, yeah, and then but I'll probably fund your podcast too. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably like get you a dope ass building, get you some like every month I'll get you like a dope ass like guest that like costs like hella guap. Like I'll get you Soulja Boy, and then we'll do like Post Malone, and then we'll have to start off with some more affordable people, like some nigga from The Office, like a B character from The Office, maybe like an old school wrestler. They have clout, but they're not like A-listers. But like, yeah, but we'll build your thing up like that. You know Bobby Altoff, how she interviews Drake and everything like that? She has a major financial beneficiary behind her. You know, that's why like people are like, dude, what did she do to like meet all these people? Like, dude, like that's rich. You're like, oh, is everything? It's that easy. It literally is that easy. But I don't have rich parents. So I'm going to turn myself into the rich parent, doing all this boring shit. And then if I'm doing this by 30, by the time I'm 35, I want to have 5 kids. Like I could afford 13. I can afford 1 kid right now. Kids are a lot of money. But by the time I'm 35, I'll be able to afford 13 or 14 kids if I want to fucking have them. Elon Musk has like 11 kids. But he can afford all those fucking kids. Our grandparents, they had tons of kids. If you can afford them, you can have them. If I got a house that can house them, I can have them. If I got a woman that wants to have it and have a big family, I can do that. So if I want to have as many fucking kids as I want, like, I want to make sure I'm able to take care of them. So if I have 5 kids and I want to have more kids, I can do that. Other people be like, oh my God, you have 11 fucking kids. I was like, yeah, but you have one and he's hungry. So I don't care what you think. Me and my 11 kids are going to the Maldives because my friends, well, my old friends, they stopped picking up my calls and they're like doing other shit. And if I want a homeboy to hang out with, I'll just call like my kid Kenzo, like, hey, you want to do something? Kid, my fucking kid. So many of them, like everywhere. If I don't want to deal with them, like mom or the nanny can deal with them, and I can go to my theater room. Like, I have my man cave. Okay, bad. Yeah, dude, Michael Jackson's my idol, bro. Like, he had giraffes. Like, gosh.
You had giraffes?
Yeah, he had giraffes, bro. He had so many pets. Oh shit, is it still recording?
Yeah.
I thought you
Okay.
stopped it.
No.
Yeah, he
So
had
yeah, we're gonna
giraffes, he
end
had
it. We're gonna
lions.
end it.
Stay in school.
Yeah.